Welcome to my Bajerski YouTube channel. Welcome to the Pure Energy Healing Academy, where in just a few weeks we're about to embark on a journey of changing lives. This is for everybody around the world, whether you've participated in healing, whether you've never actually touched somebody's energy, whether you've never been interested in it, whether you have no idea of what you're doing. If you feel a pull from within to begin a journey of understanding energy, understanding your energy, understanding your emotions, learning about how to use certain spiritual and shamanic tools along your journey of life, learning how to not only understand but to be aware of your energy as well as other people's energy. And once you get that, once you grasp that in these 4 days, your life changes. And sometimes, just sometimes, you feel like your life has now just begun. You feel like there's a new world out there. There's something that you've experienced that can't be put into words, but it's opened you up to a new adventure, a new way of life, a new path. The Pure Energy Healing 4-day course, in my humble opinion, is one of the best courses in the world, and it's actually priceless. It's a priceless course. It really is, because of what it does for you in so many ways. It heals your physical, it heals your mental and emotional, strengthens you, it makes you feel like waking up in the morning and wanting to enjoy the day. It brings peace into your heart over the 4 days. It brings this new magic that you've never felt before. It is a new magic. It's a new magic that was always there, but you just didn't see and didn't feel because you didn't have the time. I'm hoping that the wonderful Layla Sati joins me if she's back. My God, what is wrong with my throat? Let's get a drink. Doing videos all day, talking, creating new content, I have no problem speaking. As soon as I start to try and share something extremely important, it's almost like something's stopping me. Anyway, it doesn't and it won't, but it's funny how energy around us tries to hold us back from speaking our truth. You know, within these 20 years, I've always been really kind of shy towards my work. I've kind of held back. But as of late, I've started to say, you know what, I've seen courses, I've watched other people go on courses about healing and use new healing techniques. And I've seen a huge disappointment in people, a huge like, well, I didn't really understand it, I didn't get it. And so many people say, you need to talk about this, Matt, you need to share it with the world. And yeah, there's a few of us on here, some new people pop on. I'm not into advertising, never have been. I'm into just talking to people, and the right people will find my message. But yeah, it's a beautiful course. So we sat down and we agreed that for anybody out there who is a student, simply contact the link below, and we will do a much better price as well, because that's important as well for people who simply can't afford. However, you've got to find the balance, because what I've noticed over the years is when people have gone on courses that I were on and didn't pay, they never really appreciated it at all. It didn't have any value. So it's important that you find value in whatever you're doing. So if you save up for this course, you've got 3 weeks now. If you save up for it, you're gonna feel, okay, this you're gonna be invested in it. You're gonna be, you have no choice. Whereas if you just give somebody something for free, most people, honestly, they don't embrace it. So for me, I embraced all of the work that I worked with shamans, the healers, the psychics, the mediums. I worked with so many and saved to meet these people and to spend a couple of days or a week with them. And I worked hard. I invested in that, and it was worth it, because there's something in that. There's something in value. There really is. And it's like climbing the top of the mountain. When you get to the top, you did it yourself. But if somebody took you up there, piggybacked, or you got there by helicopter, it's never the same. So you know, it's important that you do work towards buying a course, I think anyway, especially one that is worthy of your hard work. I cannot be named somebody that does not put their heart and soul into a course. Layla Satie works alongside me. She is incredible. She's one of the most incredible healers in the sense of attunement, awareness, power, gifted, kind, and she works alongside me, and it's incredible. It really is a great team combination. The special thing about this course is that you're able to talk to me and Layla on a morning and an afternoon or an evening when we come online, to be able to discuss things that you felt, and maybe just to get some reassurance whether what you were doing was correct, whatever happened with your client, is this normal, all of these things. It's good to get experience from people who've been working in the field. And it's also wonderful that we all come together as a family at every given time that we do the lives. So this is very important to you guys, and I get that completely. Some people don't need it. Some people just want to get on with the course and then that's it, they move on. After the course, after these 4 days, so the first day is predominantly about you learning all the tools that I've worked with. Now imagine I've worked with thousands of tools. In and amongst that time, I broke it down to a table full of tools that I worked with. It's not necessarily going to be that you will work with them tools, but what we do encourage you is to try these certain tools and then expand yourself thereafter. So your tools may be completely different from mine, okay? But it's good to get a good grounding on oils, incense, on feathers, on all the beautiful things that we use, like the mist and everything, all on the table. We spend a whole day discussing and talking, and I share experiences, true stories, funny things that, hey, I never thought about that, that's brilliant, wow, I should try that, and maybe I'll try this and do this, and I'll say, well done, you're following your truth, good. So after the first day, you're buzzed up, you're raring to go. The second day that comes along, you wake up in the morning, and again, you click on the video link, and I and Layla come up, and we start talking, and we start sharing all that we believe wholeheartedly that you will need on this journey to awaken your flame. So all the words, all the stories, all the information are purposely put in there for you to awaken in so many ways. From that moment on, you get the confidence of, okay, now I get it. I'm raring to go. And then the following day, you start working with some clients. So you might ask your mum, your brother, your sister, your best friend, is there any chance you just come in for an hour and let me do this new thing? It's just about energy. And then you lay them down, and after all that you've learned through that day, you prepare, you get your room prepared, and you give a healing session, first healing session. And then you come online and you'll say, oh my God, it was just amazing. And we say, yeah, welcome to the world of healing. So basically what we do in this course is we hold your hand, we give you the strength, and we prepare you for what's about to come. And that's beautiful. And then afterwards, you share your truth, you share your experience. And then the next day comes along, and you might ask another couple of people to come that day. And then you come back on again as we speak through the day as well, because, you know, in the morning we have a chat with you and then say, okay, now your first client. So your first client comes, you do it. Anyway, at the end of the day, after that beautiful day, you're filled with excitement. And then the next day, you're filled with excitement even more. And then the final day, you're disappointed because you wanted it to carry on forever. And we say, yeah, it will carry on forever. Keep going. Keep getting new clients. Do you know how many people that I actually know personally that have become full-time healers that have an amazing life? They travel the world, they do all sorts, many of them, through this Pure Energy Healing course. It's not just about becoming a healer though. A lot of people make the mistake. Okay, you get a beautiful certificate. You are now part of the Pure Energy Healing family. You are now a practitioner of the Pure Energy Healing technique. That's all beautiful, it's gorgeous, but the most important thing is that what you've digested over those 4 days intensive course is that you will receive 20 years of understanding, 20 years of my falling, 20 years of my excitement, 20 years of the miracles. So everything that I've learned, I share with you. Nobody can say he held back, because I don't. I hold no secrets. I share everything that I've learned, and I want you to be even better than me. So this course, I believe, is probably one of the best courses in the world, and it is priceless. It really is. And from that moment on, everything changes in your life. I truly believe that. And in those 4 days, you will feel the magic and you will feel the healing. And from then on, you will make the decision which direction you want to go in. There's no wrong or right. It's just, okay, I would love to be a healer. Oh, I'd like to try this now. I'd like to do this. So it takes you on a great adventure and journey thereafter. I think it's amazing. You've got 3 weeks now exactly to go to be able to save for this course or invest and buy in the course. There's limited spaces, but I know if you're meant to be on it, you will be. We had 2 more beautiful souls just sign up an hour ago, so that's beautiful. And every day there's new people signing up, so you will be in with a lovely small family, not a big family, of healers that we will all come together, again, either in the morning or at night on these 4 days, and you will experience a most healing feeling over those 4 days, that's for sure. So I wanted to share this with you because I needed to get it out there, because I'm not telling enough people, and I should do. So I'm proud of it. It is probably the most amazing course, powerful course that I've ever done in my life, and I'm proud of it. And the work that is put into this course is so professional that you will feel like you're sat in front of me, watching me with a few people who are on the course. So it's done so well. And it's so easy to follow. So if you're ready, October the 6th, get it down in your diary because it's for you. The 6th, the 7th, the 8th and the 9th. These are 4 days for you. Tell your family and your friends to let you be in them 4 days. Take 4 days off work and embrace this, because it will change your life. It really will, as it did me and thousands of others who are pure energy healers around the world. And once you've experienced it, once you've got your certificate, you will then be put onto the Pure Energy Healing family website, where it says find a practitioner. So you'll get people contacting you for healing, whether it's online, because you learn how to heal online, which is one of the most powerful things that I used to do, and you will find it powerful too. Or they'll come and see you, or maybe you might go and see them. So it's great. It's just brilliant. It's just lovely. So I really hope you can join me, guys. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. If you feel it, brilliant. Some people may find it very difficult to be able to afford this course. I've asked the Pure Energy Healing family of the people who own the company, is it possible if we can try and maybe look at people's lives, and if some people just can't afford, maybe we can do it in a way that we can structure it so you will pay, but maybe over the months or something like that. But we don't know yet, we're just looking at it. But I think, individually speaking, if you send a message to the Pure Energy Healing Academy and tell them, you know, yeah, I can afford the course, looking forward to doing it, or you know what, I'm going to struggle, is there any possibility we can do it in a different way? Let them speak to you, talk to them, okay? Because if this really feels like something you want to do, I'm sure we can work something out, I'm sure of it. It's more important for me, for you to become a healer and to maybe one day become the most amazing healer in the world that people talk about, and that you change lives. That's what's important to me. So getting the balance is important. If you're a student, we have now agreed that there is a new price system, so I'm pleased about that as well. So we are doing our best, and we do understand with the price of everything going up that we have to compromise and bring our price down for people who can't afford. Some people are quite happy to pay, and in fact very happy to pay. So we have to try and find the balance of everybody, and that's not always easy. So if you're on the course, I'll see you on the 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th. I'm excited to see you all. It's going to be a great fun. I get so many butterflies. I look forward to chatting to you all on those 4 days and nights. And if you are about to register, then feel it in your heart and know that you will be part of 4 days of something really profound and healing for you and possibly for the whole of the world. See you soon, guys. Link below. Take care. See you there.